Yeah. So now if you see, crashing is a method in networking where we try to in crashing there are few durations. First of all these scenarios, like in our previous examples like CPM and PERT, we were just seeing a normal duration till now. Okay, there is normal time and crashing time. So this is the normal duration and the cost associated with the normal duration. There is also one more concept called crashing. Crashing is nothing but trying to speed up your work. Okay, try now. If you see 1 to 2 activity, there is an activity named 1 to 2, which is taking 3 weeks time. Crashing is like speeding up your work and reducing it by 1 week. That means instead of completing it in 3 weeks, we can complete it in 2 weeks. But obviously, when I'm making it faster, you can see the cost also. If it is 3 weeks, it is only 300 rupees. But if it is 2 weeks, if I'm completing the work in 2 weeks, it is costing 400 rupees. So this is how there will be two durations in the crashing method. Okay, the third method, crashing, they will be having two durations and two costs associated with those two durations. If it is normal duration, what is the cost? If it is crashing duration, what is the cost? So using this particular two costs, we need to show, using the crashing technique, we need to show what is the optimal cost. That means the minimum cost as well as the minimum duration, how much we can further reduce and reduce the cost as well as reduce the duration. So that is the concept of crashing. So for crashing, in order to know which activity to crash, we use cost to slope. So the formula for cost slope, you can just see in the notes which I shared. Did I share this notes, girls? I think I shared it 2 weeks back. Yeah. So in that also I gave the formula cost slope, where crash cost minus normal cost divided by normal time minus crash time. So this maybe initially we will not use it. When I am applying crashing, we will be using. So first I just want, we'll see the network first and we will identify which activity to be crashed. Okay. What is this crashing concept and all, we will see. So when we see the network, first I'm just drawing the network 1 to 2. 3 to 2 to 3, 2 to 5, 2 to 4, 2 to 3, 2 to 4, and 2 to 5, 3 to 5. Okay, immediately I'll write the durations also. 1 to 2 it is 3, 2 to 3 it is 3, 2 to 4 it is 7, 2 to 5 it is 9, and 3 to 5 it is 5. Okay, now 4 to 5, you see the duration is 0, girls. So you need to remember that it is a dummy activity. If there is no duration, if the value is 0, immediately remember it is a dummy activity, and the dummy activity must be represented with a dotted line. Remember that. Okay, so and 5 to 6. 5 to 6, the duration is 6, and 6 to 7, the duration is 4, and 6 to 8, the duration is 13, and 7 to 8. You can see on the network, I'm just writing the normal duration only. I didn't go to crashing duration. We will see crashing when it is required. Okay. So Vasundhara, meanwhile, take attendance also. So simple first, as the basic things, first drawing the network. Second, obviously, we need to find out the critical path. So in order to find out the critical path, we need to know the earliest and the latest times at each and every node. This is the common routine for any method, if you remember, even in PERT, even in CPM, even in crashing. Any method, these are the basics, girls. So as first activity 0, 0, 0 plus 3 it is 3. Near node 4 it is single arrowhead, 3 plus 7, 10. Near node 5, there are 3 arrowheads. No, near node 3, single arrowhead, 3 plus 3, 6. Near node 5, 3 arrowheads, see the highest arrowhead. 6 plus 5, 1 is 11. 3 plus 9, 12. and 7 plus 0, 7. So 12 is the maximum one. So I'm writing 12. Near node 6, single arrowhead, 12 plus 6, 18. Near node 7, single arrowhead, 18 plus 4, 22. Near node 8, there are two arrowheads, 18 plus 13, it is 31, and 22 plus 10, it is 32. So the duration is 32. Okay, the duration is 32. So again, when I am reversing it, so 32 minus 10, 22. Near 6, there are two tails. So see which is the minimum tail. 22 minus 4, it is 18. 32 minus 13, it is maybe maximum value. So it is 18. Then come to the next tail. Near node 5, it is single tail. 18 minus 6, which is 12. Near node 4, single arrowhead. 12 minus 0, 12. Near node 3, single arrowhead. 12 minus 5, 7. Near node 2, okay, three tails are there. One is 12 minus 7, which is 5. 12 minus 9, which is 3, and 7 minus 3, which is 4. So the minimum is 3, obviously, and 0. So mark the critical path. Okay, so the critical path here is 1 to 2 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8. Girls, in notes, when I shared multiple critical paths. So ignore that multiple critical path. I covered all the nodes where earliest and latest times are equal. You can see this 1, 2, 5 is another node where earliest and latest times are equal. 6, 7, and 8. I just didn't take this path 6 to 8 because to reduce one of the crashing step. That is the only reason. Okay, to save time. Okay, so this is the critical path with duration of 32 weeks. So for this, we need to find out the cost slope, girls, where for all the critical activities, actually, we need to find out the cost slope. That is the first thing. So now if you see, this is one critical activity, 2 to 5 is another critical activity, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, and 7 to 8. So using this, first for all this, we need to find out cost slope. So you remember, now I'll write the cost slope formula. The formula is crash cost minus normal cost divided by normal time minus crash time. Girls, to avoid space, I'll directly write the values. You can just see, I'll explain it while writing. So now for the first activity, 1 to 2, if you're having any doubt, you can stop me, girls. I'm just continuing and going on. Okay. So for the first activity, 1 to 2, the cost slope, the crash cost is 400. So 400 minus 300, which is 100, divided by normal time is 3 minus 2. So it is 1. So the slope is 100. Understood? So that is how you need to find out the slope for each activity. For the second activity, 2 to 5, the crash cost is 810 minus 720 gives us 110 divided by the time, the difference between normal time and crash time is 9 minus 7, which is 2. So it is 55, if I'm not wrong. Sorry, 810 minus 720, it is 90. I wrote 110. So it is 45. Okay. Then 5 to 6. 410 minus 320. Again, it is 90 divided by 2, which is 45. 6 to 7. 470 minus 400, which is 70 divided by 4 minus 3, which is 1. So it is 70. 7 to 8, it is 1200 minus 1000, which is 200 divided by 1. So it is 200. So first, again, I am repeating the process, girls. First, we have normal, we'll just construct a network using normal duration. No cost as no, we are not taking cost as of now. We are just going with the normal duration. So after constructing the network, find out the critical path. After finding out the critical path, for all the critical activities, we need to find out the cost slope. So the formula for cost slope is crash cost minus normal cost divided by normal time minus crash time. Okay, so after this cost slope, we need to pick the lowest value, lowest slope, and start crashing. Okay, so that is the process we are supposed to do. Girls, the time is running off. Take a 5 minutes break and join back. Okay. Meanwhile, it will be comfortable to convert it into video as well. Yeah, please tell me.
Ma'am, at the 6th node, the value is 18 and 19, ma'am, not 18 and 18.
This one?
6th head. Yes, ma'am.
32
minus 30. Second
32
one.
minus 13 is 19. No, there are two tails, ma. 32 minus 13 is 19. And 10 minus, sorry, 22 minus 4 is 18. So the smallest value I wrote, that is how it is 18 and 18. Two tails, no, if it is single tail, okay. Because two tails, we need to pick the minimum value.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'll just join back after 5 minutes break. Okay, girls?
Okay.
Let me just show you how to show the cost. So now if you see the duration of this project duration, if you see the first column is speaking about project duration. So it is 32 weeks. Okay, it is in weeks and all. And we didn't crash any activity, as this is our first network. We didn't crash any activity. So that particular column is empty. So when we see the question, girls, the normal cost, I wrote the table yesterday in the question. Yeah, the normal cost is 4,220 if I remember. I'll show you the question better for clear understanding. Okay, just check this question, girls. I'm sharing the screen. So now this is our question, the 8th question. If you can see, my cursor is there, 8th question. So now in this particular question, when we see the normal, this is the normal cost. The total of the normal cost is 4,220. So that is what I just wrote it near the normal cost column. And there is also an indirect cost of rupees 50 per week. So that we will say, I'll show you, I'll tell you how to show that rupees 50 per week, as our entire project duration is in weeks. Okay, and draw the network diagram for the project, identify the critical path, which we already done. What are the normal project durations and association cost? Find out the total float, okay, that crash the relevant activities and determine the optimal project completion time. So this is our question which we are working on right now. So based on that, I wrote this normal cost. As there is no crashing, the crashing cost for the first section will be empty. Yeah, and then the total cost as of now, it is because there is no crashing cost. I'll tell you how it will be applied when crashing is done. And indirect cost is rupees 50 per week. There are 32 weeks as per the duration of the network. So it is rupees 50, which is 1600. 50 into 32 weeks, which is 1600, and the total cost is 5,820. So the first network gave us 5,820 as the total cost. So that is how we came at this particular scenario, girls. So now Now you can see, we will just construct, what are we supposed to do? We need to pick the lowest cost slope, the cost slope what we calculated yesterday. We need to pick the lowest cost slope and we need to start crashing that particular activity. Now I just picked this particular activity with the lowest cost, the 45. For two activities, we have cost slope as 45. So I just picked the first one. We'll start crashing 2 to 5 activity. So now if you see girls, if I make an into on this particular thing, this is the first network. So for the next network, we crashed 2 to 5 is what symbolizes. I'm marking a cross on an activity which represents I am crashing that. So now see how it gets modified. The entire network remains same, only 2 to 5. Instead of normal duration, we will have crashing duration. So this remains 3, 7, and if you see 2 to 5, earlier the duration is 9. But under the given question, for 2 to 5, the crashed duration is 7. Girls, if you can see here, this is the question. Okay, so this is activity 2 to 5. Sorry, this is the activity 2 to 5. Earlier normal duration was 9. Now the crashing duration is 7. So this is what I am trying to explain. So we will just take 7 here instead of 5. Okay, 7, and 2 to 3. The duration is 3 to 5. The duration is 5. And 4 to 5, it is a dummy path. And 5 to 6, the duration is 6, and 6 to 7, the duration is 4, and 6 to 8, the duration is 13, and 7 to 8, the duration is 10. Now simple girls, this is the new network with new durations. Again, we need to find out all the same things. We need to find out earliest and latest time, check the critical path, okay, and check how the duration has reduced. So now if you see, first after calculating this, I'll show you the cost. I'll show you the cost. In crashing girls, when you're trying to attempt this particular problem in exam, what are you supposed to do? You need to keep this table at the end, okay, and keep, for every network you need to update that particular rows. Okay, now if you see near node 2 it is 3, near node 4 it is 3 plus 7, which is 10. Node 5 is having 3 arrowheads, ignore. Node 3, 3 plus 3, 6. No, now node 5, the 3 arrowheads, one arrowhead is giving 6 plus 5, 11. The other arrowhead is giving 3 plus 7, 10. One more arrowhead is giving 10 plus 0, 0. So the maximum value is 11. So I just picked 11. And near node 6, single arrowhead, 11 plus 6, 17. Near node 7, single arrowhead, 17 plus 4, 21. Near node 8, 2 arrowheads are there. We will see which is the maximum one. 17 plus 13 gives you 30, and 21 plus 10 gives you 31. So the maximum is 31. So this is how the duration is. Earlier it was 32 weeks. Now it has been reduced by 1 week. Though 2 to 5 activity, instead earlier it was 9 weeks, we reduced it to 7 weeks. Though here there is a reduction of 2 weeks, overall we cannot say it will be -2. It can be like this -1 as well. So I'll also write the latest times, girls. So 21, 31 minus 13, 18, 18 plus 13, let me see. Okay, 31. Okay, the tail, okay, near 18 minus 6, it is sorry girls, let me just see. Near node 6, 1 is giving you 31 minus 13 is giving you 18. That is one thing. 21 minus 4 is giving you 17. So as I'm supposed to write the smallest value, I just wrote it. Okay, I just made a mistake. So it is 11. And node 4, 11 minus 0 is 11. Node 2, okay, we will see. And node 3, 11 minus 5, it is 6. And this is 3. And 0, 0. So now this is how the new network is formed. So for the new network, we will also mark the critical path 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7 and 7 to 8. So the critical path is changed. The same critical path 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7 and 7 to 8. This critical path is same and this critical path is also same. So there is no modification in that. Now just see how the cost will be varied. Now it is 31 weeks, girls. Okay. Check carefully how I am writing the cost. It is 31 weeks. Now, is there a crashed activity? Yes, there is a crashed activity, which is 2 to 5. And how much we were able to, earlier it was 32 and 2 to 5 has reduced it by 1 week. In bracket, I wrote 1. It means 2 to 5. It is helping us to reduce 1 week. The normal cost will remain same, 4220. Now, the crashing cost, you go back to, if you see this particular table, yeah, the crashing cost, as if you see the what is it is, you have the cost slope, no, which is 45. This 45 is there, yes. So see this, girls, from the cost slope. So 1 week into 45. That is what it tries to infer. 1 week into 45. I'm just ignoring this total, girls, to 1 week into 45. And the indirect cost, it is 50 into 31 weeks, which gives you 50 into 31 is giving you 1550. So the total, so when there is a crashing, by how many weeks it is being crashed, which is by, as per our current network, it is by 1 week. Okay, 1 week into the cost slope is 45. So now we need to add the 3, girls, 4220 plus 45 again and plus 1550. So now what will be the total cost is what we are going to write, which is nothing but 5815. So now if you can see earlier our cost is 5820. Because of crashing, my cost has been reduced by 5 rupees. Remember that. Okay, so this is how we can do crashing. Well, please excuse me. I'll just bring the duster. Where is it? One step of crashing. Like that, we need to proceed until we will just check the cost, girls. If suddenly, if it is decreasing, we can proceed with the next step. If the cost increases, we will stop crashing. That's it. Till the cost is increasing, we need to continue the process. So now I'm just erasing the first network. Okay. So now just see. Now next we will one crash. This is done. Crashing is done for this particular activity. Again, go to the cost slope. Pick the next lowest value. Obviously, 45 is the next lowest value. So we are going to crash the activity 5 to 6. Go to that particular network. Wherever 5 to 6 is there, immediately mark it. So when we see the network, for the next network, we can clearly understand that activity 5 to 6 has been crashed. Again, same thing. Go back, start constructing the network. Again, we need to construct the same network. 2 to 4, the activity 5 to 6 is being crashed. And 2 to 5, it will be remaining. We can't write 9 again, girls. It will be 7 only. Once crashed, it will be the same thing. And 2 to 3. And 3 to 5. It is 5. And 5 to 6. Now we are crashing 5 to 6. I'll just show you here for the activity. Where is 5 to 6? This one. Yeah, this one. So for 5 to 6 activity, the earlier it was normal duration is 6. Now crashing duration is 4. So now I'll just take 4. 4 to 5 it is dummy, which is 0. And then 6 to 7. 4 and 7 to 8. Vasundhara, take attendance, ma.
Okay, ma'am.
So again, find out earliest and the latest times. No, 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 5, 11 again. Eleven plus 4. 11 plus 4, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. 19 plus 10, 29. 15 plus 13, 28. So 29 is the maximum value. So 29 minus 10, 19. 29 minus 13. 19 minus 4, 15. Okay, 15 is the smallest value. 15 minus 4, 11. 11 minus 0, 11. 11 minus 5, 6. Okay. So now this is the network, girls. Again, the critical path is same: 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, and 7 to earlier. Give me 1 second. 5 to 6. Okay. One more small addition, girls. Here I am not directly taking 6 to 8. I took 6 to 7 and 7 to 8. So let me just edit it to be as. We'll also calculate slope for this: 2 to 3 and 3 to 5. So now if you see, now the critical path is can you see it on the, now the critical path is 1 to 2 to 3 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8. Okay, so whichever activity slope is not there, we will just find out that particular slope. So this is how we need to keep continuing and reduce. We'll see the cost. Now what happened now as it is reduced, we'll first see the cost, what happened to the cost. So just check the cost. 29 weeks. Okay, and the activity which is reduced is 5 to 6. So because of this, how many weeks total? 2 weeks it is been reduced. So 4 to 20. 1 into 45 will be remaining same, because on one activity which is crashed, we are again applying for the next activity to be crashed. Okay, so after that, 2 into the slope for this is 45. 1 week into 45 is for the first activity, 2 to 5 which has been crashed. Now 2 into 45 is for the new activity which has been crashed by 2 weeks. Okay, and 50 into 29. Now the duration is reduced to 29. So it is 50 into 29. So it is 1450. So the total cost now after this is 4355. It is 5,805. Okay, so we reduced it by 10 more rupees. 5,805 is the new cost. So it is reduced. So we need to further continue with crashing. We need to further continue, and I'll just calculate 2 to 3 and 3 to 5 cost slope also we need to calculate. The new 2 activities in the critical path are 2 to 3 and 3 to 5. So I'll just calculate the cost flow for 2 to 3 and 3 to 5. It is 2 to 3, it is 0. 30 minus 30, it is 0. And 3 to 5, it is 50 by 1, which is 50. Okay, so now when we see this, girls, the new network which is to be crashed, the next, this is also crashed, it is done successfully. So 0 we will not consider, girls, never consider 0 as the minimum value, just ignore. When there is a slope of 0, just ignore it, it doesn't show any difference. Now after 45, the next lowest cost slope is 3 to 5. Girls, you can see when after, when I am crashing the critical path, if it is modifying, we need to also calculate cost slope for the new critical path activities. If it is there in our old one, no problem. If it is new activity which is not in our earlier critical path, we need to start calculating it. So we will again construct the network. We just crashed 2 to 5 and 5 to 6, no? Okay, I'll just remember that. So now 1 to 2. Again, same story. Again, we need to construct the network. 2 to 4. 2 to 4, the duration is 7. 2 to 5, the duration is 7. And 2 to 3, the duration is 3. Okay, we are crashing 3 to 5. Now see, girls, we are crashing 3 to 5. So when we are crashing 3 to 5, see the durations for 3 to 5, the normal duration, it is 5. Now we are making it to be as 4, the new duration. And 4 to 5, it is a dummy, which is 0. And 5 to 6, it has become 4, I think so. Yes, the new duration for 5 to 6 is 4. 6 to 7, the duration of 6 to 7 is 4. 7 to 8, it is 10. And 6 to 8, it is, what is the duration on activity 6 to 8? 13. Okay. So now if you see, again calculate earliest and latest time, 0 and 0. Near 2, it is 3. Near 4, it is 10. And near node 3, it is 3 plus 3, 6. Near node 5, it is, see the max, 6 plus 4, 10, 3 plus 7, 10, and 10 plus 0. So all are 10s. So 5 to 6, 10 plus 4, 14. And 6 to 7, 14 plus 4, 18. And 18 plus 10, 28. Or 14 plus 13, it is 27. So 28 is the maximum value. So 18 and 28 minus 13, it is 15. Sorry, it is 2 arrowheads, no? So again, it comes to be 14 and 2 arrowheads. One it is giving 15, the other one 18 minus 4, it is giving you 14. So that is how. So 14 minus 4, 10, and 10 minus 0, okay, this gives you 10. If you see now, the entire network is critical, okay? So 10 minus 4, 6 and 3. Now if you see what happened, girls, all the durations, if you see entire path, entire network is critical. So in such kind of scenario, we need to see what happens. We will first see the cost. So now again, it is been reduced by 1 week, 28. So the activity which is crashed is 3, which by 1 week it is been reduced. So the normal cost is 4220. And then this adds up. This is for the, okay, this adds up 1 into 45, 2 into 45, and this is one more new cost slope is 1 into 50, and this is 50 into 28. So when I'm totaling all this, the cost which I got is 5805. Again, I got the same thing. So girls, there is neither an increase nor a decrease. It is same as earlier. Okay. So, and the entire network is critical now. So you can write that particular cost. So the optimal cost, the optimal duration is 28 weeks with a cost of rupees 5,085 with optimal duration 28 weeks. Here you can stop crashing. Understood? Any doubt in this? It is a complicated process method, girls. So what it's my duty as a teacher, I need to teach you. I gave one example of a problem. You people, yeah, this is 9 question as per your material. First, we are supposed to construct the network. They gave us activity and predecessor activity, like we used to draw the networks. Normal time is given and crash time is given. The cost is in thousands of rupees. Okay. So this is the thing. So I wrote them very small only because to adjust the space. So let us start the network. For A and B, there are no predecessors. So A and B. Okay, there is no predecessor for A and B. So B is giving rise to C, D, and E. So B is giving rise to C, D, and E. So C, D, and E. Okay. So these are the networks. Immediately, I'll anyhow simultaneously write the durations also. A, it is 10. B, it is 8. C, it is 5. D, it is 6. And E, it is 8. Okay. So this is one thing I wrote. And then E is giving rise to F. E is giving rise to F. And the duration of F is 5. And what else? A, B, and C. A, D, and C are giving rise to G. Now, if you see D and C are starting from the same node, girls. D and C are starting from the same node. So I need to introduce a dummy for that. Okay. So now A, it is 10. C, it is 5. And D, I'm just introducing a dummy. And A, D, C are giving rise to G. After this, there is no network. Obviously, the last two events, we need to attach them and close the network. We can't leave them open. So G is giving rise to 12. So this is our network. We completed our first step, okay, of drawing the network. Then we will start, we will also apply crashing. But before applying crashing, we need to know the critical path from cost for, it is again a process. So we need to first find out the earliest and the latest times for the network. Is constructing a network clear, girls? Any doubt in this? 0 plus 8 at node B, 0 plus 8, it is 8. Node 3, 8 plus 8, it is 16. Then comes to node 4, 8 plus 6, it is 14. And node 5, it is having 3 arrowheads. Check all the paths. As this is dummy, the duration is 0. So this is 14, girls. I just didn't write it properly. You all can see the board properly. Okay, so 14 plus 0, one arrowhead is giving 14. The other arrowhead is giving 8 plus 5, 13. One more arrowhead is giving 10. So obviously the highest one is 14. So I'm just making a note 14. Then see in your node 6 also there are 2 arrowheads. See the maximum one. 14 plus 12, it is 26. And 16 plus 5, it is 21. So obviously 26 is the total duration of the network. So yeah, 26 is the total duration. So again we will find out the latest also. 26 minus 12, it is 14, and 14 minus 0, it is 14, and node 6 node, okay, 26 minus 5, it is 21. Node 2, there are 3 tails. So we will see one tail is giving 14 minus 5, 11. The other tail is giving 14 minus 6, 8. One more tail is giving 21 minus 8. It is something around 13, I think so. So the smallest value is obviously 8. So this is how we completed the network. Okay. So when we are done with the network, see the critical path. So in critical activities, we need to cover the maximum nodes. We need to take the critical path which is covering the maximum nodes. So it is 1 to 2, 2 to 4. Instead of taking 2 to 5, I am taking 2 to 4 and 4 to 5 girls. If I take that way, node 4 is gone. So I need to take the critical path which is covering the maximum nodes. So 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 5 and 5 to 6. So this is our critical path. So I'm just writing it here. 1 to 2 to 4 to 5 to 6. So what are these? And the duration for this is 26 weeks. Our duration is in weeks. So I just wrote 26 weeks. We'll immediately start calculating cost flow. So 1 to 2, the activities, the critical activities are 1 to 2, 2 to 4. I'll not take 4 to 5 because it is a dummy activity, girls. For dummy activity, there is no need to find out the cost flow. Remember that. So 2 to 4, 4 to 5 to 6. So these are the 3 activities. So now the cost flow formula is, I'm just writing it here, cost flow formula is crash cost minus normal cost divided by normal time minus crash time. This is the formula for cost flow. So using this formula, I'm just calculating the cost flow for the following activities. Okay, the cost flow for the following activities. So when I come to 1 to 2, I'm just naming them, girls. 1 to 2 is name event activity B. 2 to 4, the activity name is D, and 5 to 6, the activity name is G. Just to avoid your confusion, as we don't have activities given there, it is given in the names A, B, C, D. So when I go to 1 to 2, the crash cost is 30 and normal cost is 20. So 30 minus 20 divided by the durations 10 minus 7. So it is 30, 20, 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. Am I correct?
Ma'am, your voice is cracking, ma'am. We are unable to hear.
My voice is not clear. Okay, give me a minute.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am, your voice is cracking.
Sorry, girls, I just took wrong values here. My activity is B. So when it is B, the crash time is 20 and 15. So 20 minus 15 divided by the durations are 8 and 6. So 8 minus 6. So 20 minus 15, it is 5 by 6, which 5 by 2, which is 2.5 is the cost flow for activity 1 to 2. Then come to, is my voice proper? Then come to activity 2 to 4. So when it is 2 to 4, it is activity D. So D, the durations are 15 minus 11. Sorry, the cost is 15 minus 11 divided by 6 and 4, 6 minus 4. So the slope is 2. Then activity 5 to 6. Activity 5 to 6 is G. The costs are 4 and 3. So 4 minus 3 divided by the durations are 12 and 11. Okay, 12 and 8. So 12 and 8, it is 4. 12 minus 8, it is 4. So it is 1 by 4, which is nothing but 0.25. Okay. So this is how these are the cost flows. So what are we supposed to do? We need to pick the smallest cost flow. Girls, maybe in my notebook I made a mistake. So don't go with that. Go with the class what I'm sharing. So the lowest cost slope is activity 5 to 6. So wherever we have 5 to 6, we are first crashing that. So this is how I just need to make a mark on the previous network, whichever I am going to crash. Okay, girls, that is one thing. So before that, we need to show the cost also. If you remember, the cost table is very, very important. So this is one step we completed. After we are done with this, we need to first show the cost for this particular network. Okay, and then proceed with the next network. So for this, I'm just erasing this. Okay, girls, I just want to share you the question first. So if you see, this is the net. This is the question. We are just seeing the 9th question. So I just wrote this at the wrong position. So the normal cost is, when we calculate
Ma'am,
it,
your voice is breaking.
Voice is cracking, ma'am.
it's not clear. It's not clear, girls. Okay, the normal cost is 73,000 according to the question. We can see that. Yeah, and when we see the indirect cost, it is rupees 400 per day. Okay, so this I just wanted to show you this also. Rupees 400 per day is the indirect cost. So before going to cost, we need to first construct the cost table. So see the cost table. See the cost table. Yeah. So now the project first will be obviously the project duration, then crashed activity. What is our crashed activity will also be shown here. And then after that, the normal cost, and then comes the indirect cost. Indirect cost is given rupees 400 per day. Remember that particular statement. And then crash cost. We'll have also crash cost. These are the 3 costs which will be included. If indirect cost is given only, we will include. If it is not given, no problem. And then what is the total cost? So this is our table. Now, as per this, for the first network, we are not crashing anything. The project duration is 26 weeks. Okay. The project duration is 26 weeks. Then the crashed activity, we didn't crash anything, so it is null. The normal cost, we saw it in the table. Again, I'll show you the screen. In the question, the total normal cost. See, girls, it is given to you as 73,000 in the question. So how did we get 73? When we total all this, we got 73. As our cost is in thousands of rupees, it is 73,000. So that is how we are getting it to be as 73. And so that I'm just writing it here, 73,000. And indirect cost is given as rupees 400 per day. Okay, I'm just mentioning it here. So we have 26 weeks. In each week, we have 7 days. Okay, the duration, there are 26 weeks. In each week, we have 7 days into 400. So when we do this 26 into 7 into 400, and when we are taking 73,000 and crash, there is no crashing activity. So when we total this, if you have calculator, you can check it out. We got it to be as 1,45,800. Okay, so this is the cost we got. Now we identified a crashing event. Okay, I mean crashing activity is being identified. So after this, we need to check how the cost will be modified. Okay, girls, fine. So I'll just draw the network again. I'll just draw the network first and then I'll get back to you. Okay, girls, so this is our new network which we formed. Now, my only modification I just wanted to show, we are crashing the activity G. Okay, this is the activity with the lowest cost flow. So we are crashing the activity G. Earlier, the duration of activity G is 12 weeks. Now it is being reduced. After crashing, it is being reduced to 8 weeks. And now we will see what is the earliest and the latest times. In order to avoid confusion, I'm just erasing this particular earlier network. Okay. I'm just erasing earlier network. So see the earliest and the latest times at each node. Near node 5, I can't make it. Near node 8, it is node 2, it is 8. Node 3, 8 plus 8, it is 16. And node 5 is having 2 arrowheads. Come back to node 4, single arrowhead. 8 plus 6, it is 14. So node 5 is having 3 arrowheads. 14 plus 0, 1 duration is 14. We need to check. Okay, 14 plus 0, 1 duration is 14. And then 1 arrowhead is giving 8 plus 5, it is 13, and 0 plus 10, it is 10. So the maximum value is 14. So I'm just taking 14 at node 5. And then 14 plus 8, it is 14 plus 8, it is 22, and 16 plus 5, it is 21. So it is 22. I'm just taking the maximum arrowhead, and then obviously the latest at the last node will also be 22. So 22 minus 5, it is 17. Okay, and 17, so 2 I can't go. Same here, 22 minus 8, it is 14. So near node 4, it is 14 minus 0, 14. Near node 2, we'll see 3 tails are there. One is giving 14 minus 5, which is 9. One tail is giving 14 minus 6, which is 8. One tail is giving 17 minus 8. So it is 9, I think so. So obviously the lowest value is 8 and 0. So again, this is how we got it. So it is 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 5, and 5 to 6. This is again our same critical path. 1 to 2 to 4 to 5 to 6, same critical path. But now the duration is 22 weeks. Okay. Now the duration is 22 weeks. We crashed this. It is done. So I'm just crossing it off. Okay. Now, obviously, there is no change in the critical path. Girls, I did not take 4 to 5 because it is a dummy activity. For dummy activity, we can't apply crashing. Remember that. Okay. So now, obviously, the next lowest value is 2 to 4. Okay. We will be crashing activity D in the next network. But before that, we will see how the cost has been modified. Okay. How the cost has been modified. Now the duration is 22 weeks. Okay. We crashed an activity G. Okay, we crashed activity G, and the duration has been reduced by, earlier it was 26, now it has been reduced by 4 weeks. Okay, the normal cost will remain same, which is 73,000. The indirect cost 22 into 7 into 400. Okay, and now the crash cost, it is what are we supposed to do? 4 into 0.25 into 1000 girls. Why I just kept 1000? Because the cost is in thousands of rupees. Okay, I just took 0.25, which is the just the given value without 1000. So I just took 4 into 0.25 into 1000. So now just check 22 into 7. Can anyone, is anyone having calculation? Because my question is wrong as per the book. So I'll just check 22 into 7 into 400. This cost is 61,600. Okay. Then the next one, 4 into 0.25 into 1000. So it is 1000. So I'm just adding the cost, 61600 plus 73,000. The cost has been reduced to, earlier it was 145 girls, now it is 1,35,600. So this is the new cost. After crashing, we are able to reduce the duration, the cost as well. Not just the duration by 4 weeks, we are also able to reduce the cost. Now again, I'll draw the new network. Okay, I'll draw again the new network and we. Okay, now we are just going to crash activity 2 to 4. So first I'll update the duration of it. So 2 to 4 is nothing but it is D. So the crashing duration is, earlier it was 6. Now it has been reduced to 4. Now rest all I can write them same as it is 10, B is 8, and C is 5, and G is 8, and F is 5, and E is 8. Okay, so again I'm just erasing this network in order to avoid confusion. So see the earliest and the latest times again at each and every node. So, okay, 5 is wrong place, 8, and node 3, 16, and node 6 we need to check. Node 4, it is 8 plus 4, 12, okay, and now this is 0. So see node 5, one is giving 0 plus 10, 10. The other one is giving 8 plus 5, 13. One more is giving 12 plus 0, which is 12. So obviously the maximum value is 13. So that is one more thing. And then near node 6, there are 2 arrowheads. 13 plus 8, it is 21. Am I correct? And 16 plus 5 is also 21. So both are giving 21s. So 13 plus 8, 21, 16 plus 5, 21. Okay, fine. Then again, we'll find out the latest times. 21 minus 8, 13. 21 minus 5, 16. This is one thing. And node 4, 13 minus 0, it is 13. And node 2, we will see one tail is giving 13 minus 5, 8. Other tail is giving 13 minus 4, 9. One more tail is giving 16 minus 8, 8. And obviously this is 0. So now if you see the new critical path, there are multiple critical paths, girls. So one I will show you, 1 to 2, 4 is gone. So 2 to 5 and 5 to 6. So one critical path is 1 to 2 to 5 to 6. One more critical path, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and 3 to 6. 1 to 2 to 3 to 6. I'm just writing them here. Later we must not forget. Now we will see the duration is reduced. We will see what is happening to the cost as well. So now it is, now the new network is 21 weeks. Okay, the crashed activity is activity D with 1. We are able to reduce it by 1 week. The normal cost is obviously same, which is 73,000. Okay, so the indirect cost is 21 into 7 into 400. And meanwhile, some of you calculate this value, girls, 21 into 7 into 400. And the crash cost is, earlier 1000 will remain as it is. Earlier value 1000 will remain as it is. Plus now what is the next activity which we crashed? It is the cost slope is 1 into cost slope is 2 into 1000. So it is, I think so, the new value is 2000. Okay, so 1000 plus 2000, the cost here it is 3000. We are supposed to take 3000, girls. And so now if you see, so 21 into 7 into, did anyone find out? 21 into 7 into 400 is giving us 58,800.
800.
800. The crash cost is 3000, and then the Normal cost is 73,000. So we got it to be as 1,34,800. So we are able to reduce it, girls. Okay. So now there is one small modification we are supposed to do. So we crashed 2 activities successfully. Now what happened? We got a new critical path. Okay. One, I'll just write it here. 1 to 2 to 5 to 6 is one critical path. 1 to 2 to 3 to 6. So now we need to check the activities which are not covered in the cost slope. So now 1 to 2 is already done. We have 2 to 5, we can calculate the cost slope for 2 to 5. We have 5 to 6, which is already crashed, no issues. There is also one new activity, 2 to 3. There is also one more new activity, 3 to 6. So these are the 3 new activities which we are going to get. So from these activities, we will again find out the cost slope and crash it. So for cost slope, I'm just sharing the screen first, the question where we have all the costs. So, okay, one more thing. Okay. So 2 to 5 activity is nothing but activity C. As per the question, I'm just modifying them, girls. 2 to 3 it is E, and 3 to 6 it is F. So now when I go to 2 to 5, which is C, we can check the first cost, girls. The crash cost is 14 and 10. Normal cost is 10. So 14 minus 10 divided by the durations are 5 and 4. 5 minus 4. So it is, I think so, the slope is 4 for activity 2 to 5. Now come to activity 2 to 3, which is nothing but E. So the durations are, girls, Vasundhara, did you take the take attendance, ma?
Yes, ma'am. I had taken the attendance, ma'am.
If video is cut, I'll join back at 12 o'clock. Only 3 minutes left. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Or else immediately join. We'll complete. If the question is not complete, immediately join. We'll complete the question and come again join back at 12. So for activity E, it is the crash cost is 15 and normal cost is 9. So 15 minus 9, and the durations are 8 and 5. 15 minus 9 divided by 8 and 5. So what is 15 minus 9? 6 by 3, which is 2. Okay. And then for activity 3 to 6, come to F. The costs are 8 and 5. So 8 minus 5 divided by 5 minus 4. So I think it is 3. So if you see, girls, the next lowest activity is activity 2 to 3 with a cost slope of 2. So we need to crash activity E, where we have it, we are having it here. Okay, so that we need to remember. Now again, same process, again construct the network. Now when we see it, girls, we see this new network. I just calculated earliest and latest times also. So when we see the critical path, it is 1 to, we'll go to the old critical path only, 1 to 2, 2 to 5 and 5 to 6. Okay, because node 3 is not having earliest latest equal, and node 4 is also not having earliest and latest equal. So this is the critical path. Okay, so now next, what are we supposed to do? We will check the duration did not reduce. Okay, so we crashed at event activity E, but it didn't show any impact. It didn't reduce the time. So this cost remains same. Okay, this cost also remains same as the same duration for 58,000, 21 weeks only. Now this cost also remains same, girls, because this is 0. 0 into anything is 0. So the earlier crashing cost will remain the same. So now what happened? The cost also is remaining same. So now at this kind of juncture, we try to convey that the optimal cost for the project is, optimal cost is rupees 1,34,800, which is neither reducing nor increasing. Okay, we came into a situation, though we are able to crash an activity, but still the duration is not reduced. So optimal cost is rupees 1,34,800 and optimal duration is 21 weeks. Okay, girls. So this is how we are just concluding the problem. Any doubt in this? So 3 activities we crashed and arrived at a solution. So this is how crashing will be little bit complicated, girls. It is though it is simple, we need to do same steps again and again and again. So in order to avoid that, better you be prepared with CPM and PERT in exam. Okay, fine.
Okay.
So we'll join back at 12 o'clock. We'll start a new unit. With this, we complete this particular unit. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, tomorrow do we have